Alright, welcome back.
If you want to review recent events, you should check the corpus. Why not open your ring terminal and take a quick look?
Alright, doll man. I'll send out the share links real quick. Hello. How are you? Okay, what was I doing originally? Right, I was up in old Oz. I'm good. A little tired. Slight headache. That's not good.
A new sub-order is now available for you.
Breakable delivery for a sniper? Alright, sure, I'll fucking walk over there with him.
This cargo has been designated breakable.
Alright.
Hello, Sam. This is Charlie. To aid you in your future orders, we prepared porter suits with camel patterns tailor-made for the Australian environment. We've also provided you with a new basic porter suit with customizable colors. Moving forward, I imagine you'll want to adjust your appearance based on the terrain and your personal preferences at the time. Try experimenting with your options.
Yeah. Try honey with tea. Spicy tea. Or, mint. That should hopefully help.
Thank you. Sam, I can perform reconnaissance for you if you like. After all, there's no telling what might be waiting for us ahead.
Wait. I can throw Dolman.
Steady.
Okay, I have to know. Okay. Yeah, you can chuck him into the fucking dirt and he just does not fucking say anything. Look at you. Look at you, so stupid. You're so stupid.
All right, I'm coming in. Nice catch.
So, I have Dolman right there in my hand. And he just said, hey, I can perform reconnaissance for you. Just fucking huck me. So, you know, my first thought was to essentially do that. And he doesn't say anything. I wanted to know if it was possible. Well, HIDEO KOJIMA thought, sure enough, yeah, you can do it. And that's what makes this game great. When you're angry and you know something happens, just chuck Dolman into a rock at Mach 5. Oh, more rain. Damn it. So long, Commander. You're living pretty damn close to the government. You're not a psycho terrorist, are you? No. The little sound effect music there made it sound like, you know, about to run into some BTs or something. If all it's going to do is just rain, then that's fine. Ceramics, metals, ladders, resin, medical supplies.
Fuck
Da da
this.
da 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 da. Okay. I'm sorry you had to walk, Sam. Oh, damn it.
Notice it said there's a BT nearby.
No. You said it's nearby, but I don't see anything. I don't even see like the Chiralium trails, so okay. I can hear what sounds like them humming to themselves, which is a little weird. But no, you know what's sad right now? A new game called fucking HIDEO just came out after what, 6 years of development? I'm a little sad I can't try it. It's like Minecraft. Meet some vintage story. Looks like a really good game.
Good day, Sam. Your operation credentials verified. Welcome, Sam. Security measures lifted. Weapons detected.
Wasn't expecting a porter of all people to drop by. Most folks would have had Buckley's chance of making it out this far. Betting it was the government that sent you my way. They've got an eye for talent.
True. Vintage Story would be a pretty good game on console.
That's a bang-up job you did. Well done, mate.
Ah, you're a bastard.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I appreciate what you've done for me, really. But I'm afraid I can't agree to becoming a part of this chiral network of yours. To be frank, I don't trust you drawbridge people yet. There's also no end to the dangers in these parts. And if you haven't got what it takes to face them, you'll die like all the rest. Complete my latest order though, and I might be persuaded to reconsider. If it strikes you as an unreasonable request, you may as well go home now. There's no
Right.
shame in recognizing when you're out of your depth. You gotta know what you can and can't handle if you want to survive out here. All of which is to say you shouldn't go off half-cocked and throw your life away. Are we clear?
So go off half-cocked and throw my life away. Got it. Not reading any of it. Just putting it in my bag. Whoa.
Disengaging weapons restrictions. Take care, Sam.
Why is he doing like the zombie walk? What the fuck was that? Damn, Sam, you can jump high as fuck. Okay, what's over here? Something not good. But no, Persephone, I agree with you right there. It would be really good on console. A little technical, sure. But I mean, you got Arma on console, like, come on. Fuck you, ghost. And another. Once more. Good. Die. Now I saw you over there too, Mr. Ghost. That does not mean come over. It means fuck off. I killed your friend. What did I just say? Blood. Blood. Blood to the dick. Another thing of blood. You goddamn vampire. Okay, there's another one over here. But it looks a little retarded. So we're gonna go like right here. I'll keep an eye that it's not walking up on us. Oh joy, even another one. Yeah, I see you. You're trying to find me.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
That's what I'm trying to do, Dolman. Ooh. He really wanted to see if I was right there. Bye-bye, Ghosty. Model of mythical creature. Is it the El Chupacabra? Come on. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Wrong button. Yelling like that is not good. Alright. I just walked over there. Nothing else. Okay. Too many games I played. Wait, what? Yeah, I was about to say, don't I have to return it? I don't know, if you have a headache or something, it might be a, caffeine deficiency, so try a cup of coffee.
Good evening, Sam.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted.
It's a Yeti.
Have a go at that. You actually managed to bring it back, did you? I'm genuinely surprised. Let me get a closer look at it.
I mean, it wasn't that hard. No inconvenience, sure, but come on.
That is one flawless looking delivery. Bring on the next. Where on earth did you find this? I was sure it was gone for
It was
good.
right outside your house.
Thanks, mate. You are no average porter,
damn.
mate. That much is crystal clear. I suppose I ought to hold up my end of the bargain. Get out your Cupid and finish the job.
Demanding much. Hey. Hey, give me a sniper. And smoke grenades.
Now displaying your current order grade.
So this is what it's like being all hooked up and wired in. At any rate, looks like the schematics for my trusty shooter and darling little smoke grenades are in your hands now. The form is a custom design of mine. Uses tranquilizer darts. Makes a hell of a bang when fired though. So keep that in mind. Just a shame our paths couldn't have crossed sooner. Maybe this world of ours wouldn't have been so divided. And maybe my mates wouldn't have had to die. Hey now, don't knock them till you've tried them, alright? Granted, you can't neutralize an enemy with one. But they are effective at blinding them and giving you cover. Far more
No,
than
you
you
can neutralize
probably
somebody with
realise.
them, you just haven't tried
And
hard
even
enough.
if they do open fire,
Or
you'll
holding
find
at
that
somebody
their
hard
chances
enough.
of actually hitting you are slim to none. Which means that even if you've alerted them with one of your own shots, you'll have no trouble disengaging and repositioning. Properly utilised, they're a great tool for disrupting enemy attacks and buying you room to regroup. Furthermore, If you happen to have a sensor or something similar on hand, you can use it to track enemies through the smoke, making things pretty one-sided. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. Or, if you're the kind of bloke who'd rather get up close and personal, you can chuck one at their feet, waltz right up to them unseen, turn a firefight into a fist fight. I assure you, once you've learned how to use these little beauties to their full potential, you'll have a heap of new tactics at your disposal. Experiment, see for yourself. My sniper rifle. It's configured to fire tranquilizing rounds. An ideal choice for those who prefer to get the job done without undue bloodshed. Bit of advice though, make sure you engage your enemies at a healthy distance. It's not a silenced weapon, so fire too close and they'll be all over you before you have time to react. And don't think about taking a shot until you've planned your next move. Any sniper worth their salt stays mobile, constantly securing new vantage points to evade detection. Ah, and always remember to account for bullet drop when shooting at extreme ranges. In a nutshell, you might need to aim at a point a notch or two above your target, depending on the distance. And finally, you want to hold your breath to steady your aim before gently pulling the trigger. Having left that life behind, I've no need for guns any longer, but that doesn't mean they can't be of use to you. It may sound like a bit of a yarn, but my friends and I supported the government's plans to rebuild Australia. To defend ourselves against those who had other ideas, we had no choice but to take up arms. It ended up costing most of us our lives. All because of me. The commander. You've seen what became of them. My mates are the Watchers scattered all over this hill. Mixed in with all the enemies we slaughtered. And for what? Deep down, we were all the same. Blokes who called this land our home. Was it worth all the struggle? All the bloodshed? For the
I
world
feel a
we
little bad
shared
there
to
because
be
I
reduced
threw
to
blood
this?
at some of your friends then.
So, I left the military behind. Decided I had to go it alone. I had to figure things out. Were we all just doomed to die and become Watchers? Was that the only way for us to come together? Now fuck that. There was another way. Before it all went to hell, we should have tried to find common ground. And now, with your chiral network, that might finally be feasible. Working with the government too, maybe. For all that and more, I hope you don't let me down. Righto, Sam. I know you got places to be, but an order just came in that caught my eye. Seems our friends over at the government shelter might be in a bit of strife. If you're willing to look into it, you can review the details by checking the sub-orders on the delivery terminal here.
Alright.
Might be a good occasion to fabricate a sniper rifle with the data I just shared, if you take my meaning. Anyway, think it over, would you?
Management. I should be able to get rid of some of my grenades. Like you, recycle it. And auto arrange. Alright. Time to go shoot some people. The Aussie hired me to shoot some Aussies. And I excel at shooting people.
Whoa,
Don't trip.
that was close.
Okay. Okay, he's just gonna keep sliding. Jesus, I didn't realize he was gonna keep sliding this long.
Don't worry, you got this.
Yeah, your boots are fucked now. I found some sleeping pills for Aussie.
Okay, great. When I step in.
Okay. Now this thing is going to be loud when firing. Any more? Don't look like it. Okay. Is that a guy? I can't tell. Okay, you're right there. You're 138. Oh, I missed. Yeah, I bet they heard that gunshot. It was loud as fuck. I already took down 2 of your friends. Oh, and you're out of fucking cover, so get hit. And again. Oh, I shot him in the dick.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Mine. Same with that.
Okay.
That too. And this.
Recovered everything then.
You have anything else in here?
Let's get it delivered.
I really don't feel like running all the way back right now for him. Nothing else. No, I have more headache pills.
Dude.
What?
Now entering chiral network coverage.
You act like I did something weird. I didn't do shit, Sam. Don't you give me that mojo. You already have me making weird ass monculus every now and then.
Grin and bear it.
Oh, y'all learn to love it. It's a mushroom. Somebody peed there. Hey.
Just like that, Sam.
Good evening, Blair.
Weapon detected. Be advised that usage is
Terminal.
restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your...
Well. Retrieved that cargo from those troublemakers, did you? We're all very grateful. Now, let's review the order details. This cargo is in exceptional condition. You are the best.
Why, thank you.
I wasn't expecting you to make this delivery as well. Thanks, mate. I want you to have this data. It'll help you in your work. We've designated more materials for your use. Don't hold back on our account.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Hey. Better headshots.
Got our hands on those bastards' gear now. And it's all thanks to you. With this tech, we should have no trouble whatsoever monitoring and tracking their movements from here. Also, something tells me you've earned the Lone Commander's respect. Call it a hunch, giving you more imposing aura. I reckon the Golden Fist and the Island Inventor will be keen to meet with you.
The Island Inventor.
Strange sort of fella, if I'm being honest. He set up shop on an island he never leaves so he could devote himself to his research. And if you head north from here, past West Fort Knot, you'll come across a lonely island just off the coast. As for this research, I've only met him once myself. And I couldn't make head nor tail of whatever the hell it was he was trying to build. But perhaps you'll have better luck than me if you decide to pay him a visit.
Alright.
He's a combat specialist who used to be stationed at Cape Fort Knot, which was a settlement located to the north of West Fort Knot. Anyway, he was a champion boxer, so he excels at close-range engagements, as one would expect. One time, when he heard a group of trigger-happy arseholes were getting ready to attack Cape Fort Knot, he went out alone and took the lot of them down with his bare hands. I'm honestly not sure how he's getting on these days, but if you could bring him into the chiral network, you would gain the support of a powerful ally. You're damn right I do. His skills as a soldier and leader were second to none. A marksman like you wouldn't believe. And not just with a rifle either. He once captured an enemy outpost with nothing but his custom handgun for company. If you can find a way to gain his trust, I'm sure he'll have something of value to teach you. But the poor bloke still holds himself responsible for the death of his comrades. Wrongly, in my opinion. The way I see it, if he couldn't save them, then no one could. This is a chiral anti-gravity device that can be attached to your backpack. Slap it on and your cargo will feel significantly lighter. And the more of them you use, the more noticeable the effect becomes. Any porter ought to appreciate a piece of kit like this. I'm sure you'll be a big fan.
Hell yeah.
Order completed. Well done.
Opponent. Oh, hey. Yeah, that should be good for now.
Order accepted.
Alright. Now let's go kick some ass. I don't know whose fight this is, but it's mine now. Okay, so a road thing. I'll probably do that later. When I'm not streaming. That way, you know, it's not just a bunch of me going back and forth, grabbing materials and shit.
Almost there. Trouble nearby.
A little bit, but also basically, I'm making it so nobody's really
Warning,
bored.
Sam. That sniper rifle doesn't appear to be equipped with a suppressor, meaning it will up and away.
Shut up, Dollman. Wait, is there somebody? No? Okay. There's somebody. There's another. And third. Oh. Not very many. I was expecting more.
On my way back. And we're back.
Maybe you don't yell.
A word of warning, Sam. That sniper rifle doesn't appear to be equipped with a suppressor, meaning it will make considerable noise when fired. Take care not to attract the enemy's attention.
Oh, you got lucky. Ow. There we go.
You a porter? Those brigands, are they all gone? Wow.
I mean, they're knocked
This is a
out.
relief. I was beginning to think I was done for. Give me a moment to confirm the order details. You put on a clinic out there. Well done.
What?
You seem like a porter we can rely on. Go on, use your Cupid to get us online. Quickly now. I'll feel a lot safer once we're all hooked up.
Oh, it just keeps popping up. Hey, robot leg. And a grenade pistol. What the fuck?
Now displaying your current order grade.
Online at long last. This ought to do wonders for our ability to monitor chiralium levels by the plate gate, as well as keep an eye on the tar currents. More accurate data will definitely make travel safer for you and your friends aboard the DHV Magellan too. Ever since the plate gate appeared, we've been seeing increasingly dramatic anomalies all throughout the Australian continent. Some theorise that the UCA's connection to the chiral network destabilised all areas without coverage. But what's done is done though. Our best bet is to follow suit and connect Australia too. It may also serve you to know that there are 4 environmental observatories, including this one. If you can bring them all onto the network, we're confident we'll be able to calculate where and when the next plate gate will appear. Anyway, you should already have access to the data we designated for you. Now, if we could only manage to get that old road patched up and usable.
Oh, don't worry, I'll do it in a while.
It once ran through this region. Saw quite a lot of traffic from what I hear. If you scrounged up enough materials to keep the autopaver fed, you could make it just like it was back in the old days. But it's not like we have everything you need just lying around. Restoring roads is a massive undertaking, to put it mildly. Having said all that, east of this facility, you'll find the Smoke Hill mine. Get them operational and processing ores again, and you should have no trouble securing the requisite materials. I've posted a sub-order for this task, so take it on if you're interested.
Yeah, I'll do it in a little bit.
Well, there's our schematic for an MP shell variant grenade. MP shells explode on impact, and are non-lethal munitions that can not only incapacitate humans, but also deal corrosive damage to mechs. And while they're not as effective as blood grenades, they can definitely hurt BTs too. In any case, you might want to keep a few stashed in your grenade pouch at all times. We've also shared data for a grenade pistol. While it's only good for a few shots, this gun lets you fire MP shell grenades as projectiles. Its small profile means it packs easily as cargo and won't get in the way. Naturally, it'll fit snugly into any handgun holster as well. Our last contribution is the Battle Skeleton. Like other skeletons you may have used, it increases your maximum carrying capacity and movement speed. This particular model also provides additional protection. However, when you boost it to move faster, or whenever you benefit from its damage reduction capabilities, it'll consume battery power, so make sure you have enough to spare. If you find yourself running low while on the road, you'll need to use a generator or borrow a private room somewhere to recharge. You ought to take one out for a spin.
Alright.
We can't thank you enough, Sam. Before you go, you've been getting a lot of praise for all your hard work. And in recognition of this, it seems you've been officially cleared to take on standard orders. Between the harsh conditions and the violent outlaws, there are fewer and fewer folks willing to serve as porters these days. But there's no shortage of people who need help. So I encourage you to take a look if you're interested. You can review the available requests by bringing up the list via your ring terminal. You'll find a new sub-order too. We need someone to restore the mine. Bet you could benefit from having it operational as well. Anyway, thanks again for going above and beyond. Best wishes and safe travels to you, my friend.
That's some good work, Sam. The DHV Magellan's parked not too far from your position. You'll be able to pick up your next order on the ship. But before that, you should head back to your room and rest up. I imagine you're both pretty tired. You and Dolman.
All right, Mom.
Well done.
Thank you so much.
Sam, look.
What the fuck is that?
There are wild animals nearby. Such creatures are rare and precious. Friends to be protected.
I'm trying to remember what that animal is. I want to say it's Knuckles. Whatever he is. From Sonic. Katie did. I can't think of the name.
I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted. Perhaps we could take a break?
An echidna, that's it.
Are you all right? You were talking in your sleep.
Just a nightmare.
Kept repeating the name Amelie.
Sam, Tarman here. I'd like to brief you on this next order of yours. Once you're ready to head out, access the delivery terminal on the DHV Magellan to proceed.
If you want, Dolman.
So, the files say you worked with Amelie to connect everyone in the UCA to the chiral network. But that despite your best efforts, an extinction event known as the Last Stranding seemed destined to kill us all. Until Amelie found a way to put a stop to it. She single-handedly sealed off the extinction entity's beach, preventing countless BTs from invading our world, and in doing so, saved humanity. But why am I telling you this? You were there to witness it all with your own 2 eyes. And you, of all people, must know that humanity can never truly escape extinction. The ultimate goal of Drawbridge's mission is to overcome the Death Stranding. If we succeed, we will be fulfilling Amelie's dying wish. At least that's how I see it. So in order to survey an area, I have to rely on a very special power. My strength of will, you might say. The requisite focus can be rather exhausting, but I'm happy to grin and bear it since it's for your sake. So, if you deem it necessary, feel free to send me airborne as many times as you like. It won't use up any battery or chiral crystals either. All it requires is that I place my absolute faith in you. Which I do, so don't hesitate to ask for help.
That pause sounded like you didn't.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Looking clean as a whistle.
Okay. And like that, we are done talking. Go to the service. Damn.
Are you all right, Sam? What was that just now? Did something happen?
Yeah, I just saw somebody die.
Sam, about the next site we wanted you to bring online with the Cupid. It seems we have a little problem. The tar currents nearby have grown unstable. Under these conditions, it's unlikely we'll be able to establish a chiral network connection. Our scans have identified a potential cause. An unknown device located within a brigand outpost to the north of West Fort Knot. It's hardly an elegant solution, but we need you to destroy it. When you're ready, take on this main order to proceed. The client in this case is the musician. I can't wait to hear what he has to share with the network. Don't let us down, Sam.
Alright. I think that's good.
Hey Sam, this is Tarman. The disruptor device we need you to disable is located in this area. You should have no trouble whatsoever destroying it using MP bullets or MP shells. Alternatively, consider getting close enough to access the device directly. You can use your ring terminal to have APAS hack into it, allowing you to disable it without resorting to brute force. Be advised though, Sam, that some of the brigands you'll encounter on site will be wearing armor protecting both their heads and bodies, and that every one of these armored units will be wielding a rod. No doubt their aim is to fortify themselves against ranged attacks, allowing them to move in and engage you at close quarters. In light of this development, we've gone ahead and added armored enemies to our VR weapons and combat training programs. This way you can experiment with various methods and find a means of dealing with them that's suited to your personal strengths. That's all the information I have for now. Review your potential routes and finalize your equipment loadout before heading out. We're counting on you, Sam.
All right.
Good morning to you. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Yeah.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Oh, hey, somebody already made the bridge. Or road, I should say. Sweet. May not be the best road yet, but hey, it helps me not use up the battery or wear through my shoes. Damn. It found them hella fast. Okay, so you are what, 206 meters? Right there. They heard it, they just don't know where the fuck it came from. Yeah. How the hell will they figure it out where the shot came from that fast? I mean, good on them for being able to, but damn. Ow, fucker. I'm gonna tase you. Stop moving. Damn it. Bastard. Oh. That's right, you lost me. 'Cause I was standing behind a fucking rock somehow. There's a 1. Now 7 more to go. Anything interesting going on with everyone who's watching? Seems very quiet. Ah, okay. Shit. I am fucking up the buttons. I don't have my machine gun. Oh no. I need your gun. You did not give me your gun. This is some bullshit. Hey, stop it. No shooting. I'm coming up here to kick your fucking ass. Bastard. Alright, you know what? We're doing this. Drop the backpack. Oh fuck no, you can drop kick people. That's hilarious. Did I not pick it up? Oh, I picked it up. Grab the box. Thank you. I'm gonna hit somebody with it. And come here, little brigand. You got kicked in your motherfucking head.
Oh, good job, Sam. You've disabled the target. And don't forget to collect your things before moving on.
I know. Need to remember to start dropping my backpack from now on.
Don't be afraid.
Alright, time to go to the musician. Once again, I'm stealing your guys' vehicle. All the way up there. Okay. Seems needlessly far. But whatever. Hey, Lou enjoys the car ride.
The weapons they were wielding were impressive, and the brigands themselves were a tough, imposing bunch. You know, Sam, you can have me scout ahead if it would make your life easier. Just toss me into the middle of their camp, and I can give you a better picture of what to expect.
Alright,
it's not
man.
very sophisticated, but it works. And just promise you won't throw me anywhere weird.
I'm throwing you somewhere weird. I'm gonna find a fucking guy and I'm gonna throw you into his crotch. Ooh. Animal.
Anyway, we're almost at our destination. Let's keep moving.
That was Jen Hoshino. Guy who made Pop Virus.
That's the place, huh?
Feel a little bad because I got here before the music really even started playing. Oh well.
Measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that you...
Here you go, Music Man.
Hold on. You're with Drawbridge.
Oh, it's
am I
Jen
right?
Hoshino. Oh shit.
The brigands weren't too much trouble. Oh, you look okay. Glad you can make it. All right. Let's take a look at this cargo of yours.
One of my favorite Japanese artists.
Damn. I'll definitely have more work for you if you want it.
Hell yeah.
I've been waiting a long time for this. Okay, use your Cupid to hook me up.
Oh, he gave me a shotgun.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Alright.
This is really something. I'm part of the chiral network, which means everyone can finally listen to my songs. Then with the music player, you'll be able to set the mood for your adventures. And just like that, the world's gotten so much bigger. Yeah, looks like my weapon data has been shared with everyone too. So about the recording you brought me, it almost sounds like a whale song. But there's something off about it. I'll need more time to figure it out. Anyway, I'll send you updates via the SSS.
Alright.
Yep. I can really immerse myself in my work here. Sadly, all the music I've made never gets heard by anyone else. Still, that's about to change. Because of that update I pushed to you earlier, the new music player function, remember? In it, you'll find a sample of my work. When you've got the time, be it on the job or relaxing somewhere, why don't you take a listen?
Okay.
Yeah, I got it from a friend who knows all about weapons. Now, this is way back in the day, when I was traveling in search of new music. Well, he said I'd need to protect myself, taught me how to use it and everything. But I never did in the end. Just as well, I'm better with instruments, you know? Apparently this shines when you break it out at close range. Incorporates the latest tech as well, so it ought to pack one hell of a punch. In an ideal world, we wouldn't ever need stuff like this. But I bet it's a necessary evil for you. Do what you gotta. That tar man's the one who recorded it. He said he heard it while he was out tar fishing. Have a listen. Call me crazy, but we might be dealing with something like a whale. Another interesting thing to note, creatures that hear this song make an effort to avoid the source. There's not much else I can say with confidence. However, give me some time to analyze it, and I might get you some answers.
Alright. Later, Jen.
Gotta get going, huh? Well, hey, thank you for the help. You know, I've been wondering how those brigands got their hands on the disruptor thing. I'm just saying, they certainly don't have the know-how to build one. It's kind of worrying. Oh yeah, I had another favor I wanted to ask, if that's cool. I lost some cargo near and dear to my heart, even though I tried my best to keep it safe. I've tracked it to this dangerous place. Too dangerous for someone like me. The request's open to anyone willing to accept, but something tells me you'll deliver. Get it? Anyway, if this kind of works up your alley, then take a look at my suborder.
Thank you so much, Sam. I have high hopes for his work, but I suppose we'll have to wait and see what comes of it. As for that strange device, it seems that its effect on the tar currents blocked all chiral communications. So I think it's only fair that we call it a chiral jammer. Anyway, while the currents in the area have settled down somewhat, we've received a number of troubling new reports. For one, a tar eruption was recorded in the direct vicinity of West Fort Knot. A group of figures clad in red and a large unidentified black mass were observed just prior to this eruption as well. Needless to say, the anomalous tar current activity near West Fort Knot may be related to these events, so we can't afford to ignore them and proceed with network expansion. We've got no choice but to investigate and address any cause that may be present on site. The corresponding main order has been added to this delivery terminal. I've got a feeling a difficult fight might be ahead of you, Sam. I strongly advise you to prepare accordingly.
Alright.
Order completed. Well done.
Okay. So you're saying I need to bring some guns. Let's grab you. One of you. And you, for good measure. You know what? Let's grab a battle skeleton too. Yeah, put you in there. And you two will go on my back. Cargo management. The stun pistol I'm gonna recycle. I think we're good.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Welcome everyone who's watching. Why am I? Oh, right.
Okay, peace.
Hope you all are having a good time, having a good day. Hope you enjoy, you know, watching me while I play this. I will throw in there the obligatory please follow me if you haven't already, if you like what I'm doing. Because every follow helps get me closer to affiliate status. Run, little animal, run. I'll try not to hit you, but your AI seems to be a little wonky. Let's go. Okay, no, this is not my bike. I apparently grabbed somebody else's. My bad. Now, for anyone who's just joined and are wondering why I'm not, you know, rebuilding all the roads and all that, I figure I'll do that after I kind of grab everything. Because I remember from the first game, it was kind of a bitch.
Nearly at our destination. You see anything suspicious?
I'm gonna see a giant little tar link bed right here. Oh. Great. Spanish Inquisition. Who the fuck are you?
Well, now, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Been a long time, Sam.
Fuck, how you still alive?
That's right, that is Higgs.
Ghost.
Hey, the
Come to
master.
take my revenge on you and that bitch Fragile. All the way from the other side.
It's not very nice, Higgs.
Of course, there's no point in me trying to kill you when you won't stay dead. But there are plenty of other ways to make you suffer. Huh? The kid kicked the bucket, huh? Shame. Goddamn shame. Then what, you just lugging that coffin or pod? Going on a walkabout? Well, that's touching. Even if you don't know a goddamn thing about Lou.
What are you saying?
How do you know Lou's name?
Maybe
fuck?
I can't kill you, you won't die, but you can lose everything you love. And torture yourself for the rest of time, knowing that death will never come for you. So you go on your little walkabout. Go wherever you want, but I will be damned if I let you link up this continent. Not because extinction's my creed, though, no. I want to build a world where fear and violence are king. And who do you think will come out on top, Sam? You? With your hippy-dippy network? Or me? With my more rough and tumble methods? I can't wait to find out.
Okay, I will admit, I do like the mask being able to change. Ah, shit, right. Higgs can just summon shit from the other side. The fuck is that? Is that a fucking robot?
Cruelty or collaboration? The eternal choice. Let's put him to the test.
What a hit! Cliche, but that one's gonna hurt.
Oh, sweet. Okay, so do shoot the tentacles.
That one seems to have done some damage.
Okay, I did not get hurt. Sweet. Grab the shotgun, because I'm going to need it. Ow, I thought I jumped, but I didn't. Okay.
Oh boy, that must hurt.
Yeah, it hurts. And I'm out. Fuck. Nope. There's two. Come on, reload, please. Apparently shooting its ass. Ah, okay. Yeah, I know, Louie, you don't like this. I'm sorry. Come on.
Well done, Sam. That last attack of yours seems to have left a mark.
Fucking freaky deaky octopus thing.
Nice one. That one seems to have done some damage.
You're not doing anything I really need. Scheiße. Ow. Lou, I would love to help you. But, can't really, buddy. Come on. Great.
Are you injured, Sam?
Hey.
That was amazing, Sam. Great work. Now let's get this place on the Cairo network.
Wait, what the fuck is going on with Lou?
Just take 5.
Oh.
Feels good. That's it.
Oh, Lou went into full octopus mode. What the fuck? Okay.
That's okay. It's alright.
Come on, Lou. You're good. Wait. Yeah, good girl.
That's right. Just sleep.
God, I'm gonna get demonetized or something for saying good girl.
That's it. That's it.
Okay.
Everything's okay.
lose Happy again. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm grabbing all this if I can. Well, that certainly was a good old-fashioned fucking boss fight, but god damn. I was not expecting to have to fight a robot octopus. But cool.
Decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Your name is Sam, isn't it? We owe you one. What in the hell was that thing anyway? It looked like a machine, but none I've ever seen
Thanks.
before.
I'm not going to, though.
Right.
Kindly
We need
fuck
to assess
off.
the situation. Foes like that are no joke, but you made it look easy. I hope we can continue to rely on you in the future. This moment's been a long time coming. Please use your Cupid to connect us.
Alright. Oh, more locations unlocked. Hey, she's cute. Hey, the floating carrier.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Great. No issues establishing a chiral network connection. By the way, we've sent some folks out to recover the wreckage of that giant mech that attacked us earlier. Only prudent we study it, you know? If we learn anything of value, we'll be sure to relay it to Drawbridge right away. Thanks again for coming to our rescue.
Sam, this is the President. Due to your tireless efforts, West Fort Knot is now part of the chiral network. A great achievement. I salute you. However, this expansion has done little to address the anomalous activity observed across the continent. Elsewhere, disruptions in the tar currents are growing ever more prevalent. Only by connecting all of Australia can we hope to resolve this situation. And by doing so, we will create the optimal conditions for a new plate gate to manifest as well. We are one step closer to making the chiral verse a reality, and ensuring humanity overcomes extinction. The road ahead is still fraught with peril, but I have the utmost faith in your capabilities. For now, though, please take a well-deserved break aboard the DHV Magellan.
Good. Hella need one.
Order completed. Well done.
For that, can I recycle some of these guns? Grenade pistols. Not my favorite right now. Okay. Back to the Metal Gear. The fuck?
Was it really his? He's
Yeah?
alive.
He called himself a ghost, but
He found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
it was definitely his voice I heard. I didn't get a good look at his face, but yeah. He said he came back to get revenge on you and me. Screwing with our plans to link up Australia was just another way to do that.
They were all in red. Just like the ones at your place. That could have been him too.
You think that was Higgs? Did you see him hurt Lou?
I'm not sure.
Fragile, I need you to remember.
I only caught a glimpse. But they were all wearing red. This is all my fault. I had him at my mercy on Amelie's beach. If I'd only finished him off, none of this would have happened.
No. You can't blame yourself. You know, something's been bugging me. Something he said. You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou. It hit me after. He's absolutely right. I mean, the kid's whole life is a total mystery to me. So I gotta ask. Can you look into Lou's past? Find out what you can? Charlie, you, the ship's crew, you all have connections within the UCA, right? And at least one of you has to have access to the UCA archives that were recovered by the chiral network.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Lou.
Alright. Finding out more about the baby.
Really, Sam? There's such a thing as too tight. Oh. That must have been quite the nightmare. I can't feel my legs.
I'm sorry, Dollman, but could you ever feel your legs like that? I mean, you don't really move them. Kind of just flop around.
Sam, this is Tarmac. Feeling refreshed, I hope. Thanks to all your hard graft, the DHV Magellan can get around a lot more freely now. More specifically, we can travel between any two facilities that are connected to the chiral network by way of the tar currents. Naturally, this includes Mexico as well. If you're curious about how the folks in the places you visited are getting on, you can catch up on any recent developments by accessing the corpus via your ring terminal. And to have the Magellan travel to a given facility, simply open the map with your ring terminal and chart a course to your destination.
Alright.
You know, I've been thinking about what happened to Lou. Fragile holds herself personally responsible for those tragic events. If Higgs was indeed behind the attack, then I can understand why she feels that way. Why she blames herself for setting everything in motion. But she's resolved not to let any of it show. To bottle it up and put on a brave face. She didn't used to smoke before, did she? I suspect it's a form of self-punishment she's adopted. Vengeance gives rise to a cycle of violence, and Higgs wouldn't have it any other way. But she's committed to helping you complete this journey, together with Lou, to get you back on your feet. And if she believes she has to bury her emotions and play the part of a hard-nosed commander to do that, she will. That's what I think anyway. I'm sure you can understand her position. Sam, been a while since you had a proper shower, wouldn't you say?
Good day. Damn, nipples. No longer get to see his booty, so you get his nipples now.
If you refuse, there will be severe repercussions.
But what makes you think you have a choice?
Sam, it's Charlie. Another request is ready for you. You'll find it listed as a main order on the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal. So you know, Sam, Fragile is currently looking into Lou. Meanwhile, Tarman is conducting a separate investigation into the giant mech that attacked you earlier. For now, we would like you to focus on extending the network. That is a task only you can handle. As the network grows in size, we will have much more information at our disposal to further our efforts. That said, you won't be able to proceed until the situation at Westport Knot has been resolved. It appears that they're in dire need of additional supplies, to the point that they don't even have enough to prepare cargo for your next destination. This next order is intended to alleviate the situation. You're to restore the mine north of F1 and its monorail station to working order and link up Westport Knot. After which, you'll deliver a large quantity of excavated materials from the mine to the settlement by rail. As this is a somewhat complicated order, I'll brief you on the details as you review the map. Anyway, I'd appreciate it if you could make this main order your top priority.
Alright. Well, I'm going to use the bathroom real quick, so I'll be right back. And then we shall continue, friends. Okay, sorry about that. Had to use the bathroom very badly. Alright.
Alright, Sam. You'll need to work through several steps to complete this order. To begin with, collect the cache of materials waiting for you on the DHV Magellan. Take these to the mine north of F1. The location has been marked for you on your map. And when you arrive there, submit the materials using the terminal on site. This will allow you to restore the facility to working order. Next, access the terminal again to commence mining operations. If all goes well, a large quantity of materials should be extracted. You'll then need to deliver those materials to West Fort Knot. Consider making use of the monorail located at the mine to make life easier. Upon your arrival at F1, use the delivery terminal to submit all the materials for processing and to finally complete the order. That's all there is to it. So begin plotting your route to the mine north of F1.
Alright. Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna go right there, right there, here, go there.
Delivery route finalized.
On this occasion, you'll be delivering some heavy materials. You can use a tri-cruiser to transport them. Alternatively, floating carriers can now be fabricated. These carriers are ideal for taking heavy cargo across terrain ill-suited to vehicles. If that sounds good to you, try fabricating one and loading the materials onto it. And when you're not using the carrier for cargo, you can hop aboard and kick the ground and use it as a makeshift skateboard. Just remember that floating carriers require chiral crystals to function, so keep a supply on hand.
Yeah, it's the only bad thing about them, sadly. I think I left my bike back in Mexico. Sad. Management. Put you up, and you. I guess I'll keep you for now because I really don't have a pistol. I think I'm good. Auto range. Yep. Sweet. And off we go. Vroom vroom.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
What's up, Eddie? You just missed a boss fight. about 15 minutes ago, 5, 10, something around there. I had to fight a robotic octopus that was part ghost. It was very scary. Almost kicked my ass. Oh yeah, bike. Oh, not bike, but ladder. Ooh. We good? What was that? Okay. And yeah, it's one of the reverse trikes. Or no, not a reverse trike, but just a trike. In the first game there was a reverse trike, and that one was really cool. I fucked that up, damn it. Come on. Come on. You know you can do it. There we go. I was messing around a little bit too much there and I missed the ladder. Oh well. Oh shit. Oh.
No anomalies. Welcome, Sam.
Okay. Hey, the mine's functioning again.
Well done, Sam. I've never seen a working monorail before. Think.
Okay. Now what do I have to do? Mine for materials. But it wouldn't let me. Do I not have enough materials? Where do I see my chiral crystals? Oh, no, I didn't grab him. Shit. Start the monorail. Because I'm an idiot.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Well, it's gonna make getting around a hell of a lot easier.
Sam, there's another porter here.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
Thank you, Sam. Very impressive. I will always support you.
I'm Sam!
Give me the materials I need. You don't have enough. What the fuck?
That's the spirit. Remember to rest, Sam. Thank you, Sam.
What about you? You got enough? Okay, now let us take the monorail back.
This fucking rocks! I love this!
Like, who the fuck said that? Now hopefully I will have enough material to, you know, mine and whatnot. some reason I thought, you know, they gave me enough crystals.
Now leaving chiral network coverage. Please submit material.
Okay. Huh. Neat. Oh, damn.
Very good.
Damn.
Now all you have to do is load the extracted materials onto the monorail for transport. Let's begin by
Yes, tutorials. I know how to do it now because I've already done it. Wee.
Woohoo! Yeah!
Chiral network coverage.
You know, it would be kind of fun to do this. Scary as shit in real life, but fun. Then again, I don't really like heights, so you know. The thought of falling off of this, ugh, fuck that. What about y'all? What you think? $50,029 inhabitants. That's a good number.
Cargo transported by the monorail has been placed in your...
Did you actually manage to restore the monorail? Awesome. With it back up and running, you'll be able to transport materials from the mines. Right.
Yes, I will.
Sorry. Let's take a look at these materials you brought. Would you look at all this? I think it's safe to say we'll have nothing to worry about for a while.
Oh, sweet. New car.
We've made some great strides in our research thanks to you. If it's all right, we'd like you to have this. Just wanted to let you know that we're increasing the amount of materials you can withdraw.
Thank you.
Now displaying your current order grade.
God damn. Okay. Sweet.
Oh, here's a little something extra as thanks. They sure weren't easy to come by. A real collector's item, I hear.
Sunglasses. The Pinot 01.
We really appreciate your help. At the risk of stating the obvious, it's going to take an awful lot of resources to restore the other roads and monorails to working order. But at least with this monorail operational, you can bring us large shipments of materials with relatively minimal effort. That's going to go a long way towards getting other sections up and running again. We can fabricate pickup off-roaders now, by the way. I'm pretty fond of them myself. It's a large four-wheel drive vehicle, boasts significant cargo carrying capacity for the hard-working porter. The driver's seat is in an elevated position and exposed by design. This allows the driver to survey their surroundings more easily and engage enemies with small arms if necessary. You can customize it quite a bit too, attach all kinds of different parts as you like. That said, a lot of parts are still in development, but you'll receive their data as soon as it's ready. The schematics for this vehicle have already been shared with everyone on the Chiral network, which means that we can look forward to other people drafting even more new parts.
All right.
We're so grateful for the assistance, Sam. You've been a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day.
Hey, that's a song.
You managed to save the day, Sam. The people here now have more than enough supplies for their needs. They should be able to prepare cargo for the next delivery too. But first, I have some information to share with you. About Lou. Return to the DHV Magellan so we can talk.
Alright.
Well done.
Fake.
Very impressive work, Sam. Remember to rest, that's a spirit.
Oh, neat.
Hey,
Go,
Sam.
Coleman.
How's it going? I have updates for you, if you have time.
I take it you've learned more about Lou?
We followed up on the message Deadman left for you at the lab. About how there was another BB-28, not Lou, who, according to the records, was decommissioned 4 years ago. The first time you and Lou met was about 2 years ago now, when you were entrusted with the BB previously issued to Bridges Corp's disposal. And together, the two of you made it all the way across North America.
Deadman and everyone else at Bridges, they all called Lou BB-28.
Right. Because that was Lou's serial number. You see, we found the records for the BB storage facility. By cross-referencing the data, we confirmed that after BB-28 was decommissioned 4 years ago, Lou was assigned the same designation and placed into storage.
So what you're telling me is that instead of getting a new serial number, Lou inherited an old one?
As for Lou's mother, following the C-section, it seems she passed away. And that pretty much is the extent of our recent discoveries. Without a still mother to provide support, it makes sense that Lou was kept in reserve.
That is bullshit.
But we still have no idea who approved the serial number reassignment, much less why they did it.
Higgs said there were things I didn't know. Maybe this is what he was talking about.
I think it could be.
Never heard of, you know, not being able to buy tea because of that.
I want to know everything
Damn.
about Lil.
You're playing his game, Sam. Chasing after the past is what Higgs wants you to do.
I need to know where Lou came from. I have to know.
If you're sure, Sam, I'll keep digging. In the meantime, you should get plenty of rest before your next mission.
Oh, I believe it. I'm just saying, it's some bullshit. Fuck no, I don't want to go at night. Day.
Sam, it's Charlie. A new order is now ready for you. I'd also like to brief you on your next destination. And I believe that Fragile wants to have a word as well. Visit the delivery terminal in West Fort Knott to take on the relevant main order.
Sam.
Alright, Charlie.
Seems Tarman decided to leave a few books for you. Right there by your bed.
No, hey.
Reading is a wonderful way to take your mind off things. Trust me.
Shit. Oh, hey. Storage room.
Damn it. Access to that room is restricted, Sam. It's undergoing renovations. And there's chiral contamination as well. So don't go in. Is that clear?
What the fuck? But I want to. Especially now that you said, damn it, that I noticed it. Fine.
Extraction was successful. It was transferred to a sterilized pod and sent to a separate facility. Ready to proceed with corpse disposal? 1.
Wait, is that Lou's mother they're talking about? Okay, where am I going now?
Sam, your next destination is the Northern Environmental Observatory. Like its western counterpart, this observatory is a critical facility that will help us to monitor the changes taking place in the Australian environment. To bring it online, you'll have to navigate the canyon to the northeast of your current position. But before that, you'll need to link up another site en route.
Sam, The next site we want you to link up is called Rainbow Valley. A friend of Drawbridge is waiting for you there. Once the network connection has been established, they'll be joining us on the DHV Magellan. I recruited them myself when we first met in the UCA. You can pick up the order from the delivery terminal. I'm looking forward to seeing you both. Thanks again, Sam.
Alright.
Order
Encumbered?
Thank you.
No? Okay. Almost though. Good.
Thank you, Sam. Hey!
Okay, so yeah, a lot of people have already made roads, which is very nice. Okay, I thought that was water. I think I'm almost there. Ooh, solid tree. Sweet. Made it here in hella record time. Thought it was going to be further.
Good morning. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted.
Can't tell if he has a sunburn or not. It looks kind of like he does.
Hold on a minute. Are you Sam? And does this mean the drawbridge has finally come to the valley? Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm glad you could make it. It's an honor to welcome you here. Wow, just... Wow. It doesn't get any better.
You look like a cowboy.
We'll be hoping to see more of you in the future. The next step involves a Cupid, yeah? Okay then, let's do this.
I'll make that.
The connection looks strong and steady to me. That cargo you brought along is going to make a world of difference, too. It'll allow us to proceed with our terraforming initiative. Hopefully, no more towns will have to suffer the fate of the one down below us. Oh, we've shared our tar cannon data with everyone, by the way. I suspect you'll find it useful in your own work. Try it out. See if it suits your needs.
Down below.
And you probably passed the town I mentioned on your way up here. At a glance, it might have looked like nothing more than a cluster of massive boulders. But those were once buildings. Places where people used to live. As the desert kept creeping closer, the town was abandoned overnight. They'd been forced to evacuate. The few who were left behind became BTs. Still, at least the exodus went to plan. There are no void-outs at any rate. This region was once filled with lush vegetation, over which birds soared and serenaded, until all that beautiful life fell prey to sudden desertification. We swore to do everything in our power to bring back what was lost. Around the time we got started, the APAC people showed up. With their help, we've been able to achieve a modest measure of success. But moving forward, we have to find a way to nurture and protect what little we have on our own. Thanks for everything, Sam. You and Drawbridge have helped ensure that these lands will one day be filled with life again, however long it takes. In particular, that comrade of yours has performed absolute miracles for us. If you're looking to link up with them, you'll find them in the ravine on the other side of the river, directly opposite this shelter. Come back and visit anytime.
Right. Time to meet up with our comrade. Let's see. They should be around here somewhere.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Whoa. Who lives here? No, copyright. Nah, I'm kidding.
Nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head. They keep falling. So I just did me some talking.
Might not want to touch the rain.
And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job. Those
wait, what?
raindrops are falling on my head. They keep falling. But there's one thing I know. The blues they send to me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Raindrops falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning.
You restore shit.
Not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me.
I mean, you are kind of scary, Sam.
I really couldn't say. I certainly haven't ever seen her dance like that before.
So you have seen her.
It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me.
Go on, Sam. Follow her into that facility.
I mean, okay, yeah. She can restore stuff, which is super cool, considering most rain, erodes it via timefall. Hello, Miss Asian girl. I promise I'm not here to hurt you. Just want to say hi. Damn. Right? Either it's humid as fuck in there or it smells amazing. Oh, what the fuck? Birdies. No, you're pregnant. Well, I mean, everyone lives separated and not trustful people in this game and universe, so gotta make sure my intentions were clear. I am not meaning to hurt her or anything.
Thanks for coming, Sam.
Rainy.
Sorry about just now. I didn't know who you were at first.
You're the picture of health, Rainy.
You too, little man.
You had some kind of a trick for dealing with timefall?
Rainy, it's been too long.
Fragile.
Can't wait to see you again.
And I mean, look at Sam. He looks scary as
What are
shit.
we waiting for, Sam? Let's head to the DHV Magellan.
I can't really make him look, you know, non-threatening. Looks like he might kick someone's ass. I mean, then again, it's Sam. He probably would kick someone's ass.
Fragile. Hi.
Hi.
Nice to meet the old-fashioned way. Carograms are great, but nothing beats a hug. Well, I'm sure you already know. This is Rainy. She's a good friend of the cause.
It really is a pleasure to meet you, Sam.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, true.
Glad to see you in good health.
And it's so good to see you all again.
But I mean, you're by yourself, you're just sitting there dancing and spinning, having a good old time, and a dude in an armored fucking suit comes walking up and is just sitting there staring at you. I'd be a little wary of him too.
Sam, Charlie here. You may now undertake your next assignment. You can find the relevant main order by accessing the delivery terminal in Rainbow Valley.
Okay, so I think those little coffins right there are everything I'm hooking up, like each place.
As usual, Drawbridge can't help but run its people ragged. I was glad to see Rainy in such high spirits. She's grown so bright and energetic, almost unrecognizable from our first meeting. A pity that her child shows no similar signs of development. Sam, is that Horizon Dreamer I spy in your music collection? That's one of Daiichi Miura's best songs. I'd love to hear it again, to listen and remember my family.
All right. He said Horizon Dreamer.
Do you have a moment, Sam?
Sure. What the fuck? Wait, what? What the fuck? What the fuck? Even Sam's enjoying it. What the fuck? I think I found an Easter egg in the game. What the fuck? I really hope this song isn't copyrighted to the point like I can't use it. That would just be depressing. Oh wait, he changed? Who the fuck? You know, the sad thing is, this is the first time Dollman and probably the last time he'll ever use his legs. Alright. That was cool as fuck.
Do you have a moment, Sam?
Oh, you're gonna keep doing it because I have the song on, aren't you? Okay. Let me turn the music off. Alright, I was not expecting that. Alright, I can go here again.
Sam, it's Charlie. As I told you before, access to that room is restricted due to ongoing renovations and chiral contamination. Stay away.
Okay, Charlie, you just make me want to go in there more. Damn. Okay, I want to try something. If I go to the surface and go back in, will it let me see if I can't go back to the storeroom? I'm all about annoying Charlie right now. I still don't trust him fully. I guess Sam was tired. Shit. Alright. Let's see. Ah, damn. Okay. Time to get on with the mission. And yeah, I'm gonna fabricate one of those. I feel like the game's telling me, hey, you're gonna need it. That's a big ass thing. Damn. And jump the river.
Sam, your next order requires you to recover an escaped kangaroo, the subject of an important experiment. Seems the bushland area it hopped off to is one where the chiral density is extremely high.
You're experimenting on kangaroo.
Shelter ASAP to ensure its safety. This is a ticking clock situation, Sam. I'll brief you on the details while you review your map. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal when you're ready to get underway.
Alright, let's go save the Roo.
Hey Sam, Charlie here. Since this is your first order involving the capture and preservation of animals, allow me to provide additional information. The kangaroo you're looking for is somewhere in this area. Once you've arrived, use your Odra deck to begin searching for the creature. You can transport the kangaroo in your standard issue animal carrier. No need to fabricate anything unique. Get close enough to the kangaroo and deploy the carrier to capture it. It will be a bulky piece of cargo, but you should be able to carry it on your back like any other container. However, you will need to traverse some heavily wooded mountains as well as rivers and uneven terrain. Bear this in mind when considering what equipment to take with you. All right, time to proceed with route planning and final preparations.
Okay. I have a ladder on one side of me, on the other side. I think I'll grab another ladder. Oh, I have to. I'm timed? Shit. What?
In the world?
What the fuck's going on?
We have a situation, Sam. I'm tracking a fresh bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location. Clock's
Oh,
ticking.
you
Secure
son
the
of a
poor little
bitch.
bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network. Once the DHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
I gotta save poor little Rue. What the fuck? Are those sharks? Oh fuck, okay. They're flaming sharks falling from the sky. What the fuck? Okay, fuck you. Fiery sharks.
Sam, over there. I see the kangaroo. Get close enough to put
Get
it in
here.
an animal carrier for transport. All right, time to make our getaway.
Okay. Shiza. Oh. Let's go.
This was marked as a dangerous location on your map, Sam.
Ooh.
We could get trapped here by the bushfire. Let's keep moving to ensure that doesn't happen.
Yeah, I'm trying. Footwear ruined. Shit. Yeah, I'm sure it is ruined because there's fucking fire. Where do I even place it? There we go. Come on. Don't fuck around, Sam. What is that? Is that a... I think that was a salmon. God damn. What have I done to you, God? I haven't said anything this time. Mine. Or not. Can I pick it up? There we go. Yes, Mr. Kangaroo. We are running for our fucking lives.
I'm still not sure how we survived that.
I got out?
Anyway, we have a Cupid to connect, right?
Damn. Okay. Fuck you, God. I win again. That's when just a fucking flaming shark just nails me. Like right now.
Good morning to you. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected.
Use a goddamn kangaroo.
You must be Sam. We've heard all about you from your friends at Drawbridge. Go ahead and connect us to the chiral network.
Bitch, do you not see the fucking flaming sharks falling from the sky out there? How can you be so calm? I mean, I know we're in Australia, but come on. You're supposed to have giant ass fucking spiders and shit, not flaming sharks from the heavens. No, hey. A hologram grenade. So, what you doing, Rainy? I just realized that that ship actually has some weaponry on it. Huh. It's a little critter.
Thank you, Sam. Don't worry about the fire. Rainey will put it out for us.
Tell me though, who is she exactly?
It's been about 6 months now, since I first heard about the girl who brought the rain.
Whenever I stepped outside, the timefall came. There was nothing that I could do to make it stop. And they hated me for it. Including my parents, who told me to leave. I was the witch who brought the timefall. A monster to be locked up in a cage. A few even tried to burn me alive. The most dedicated witch hunters. I struck out on my own. I was alone for so long. In desperation, I enrolled in a special UCA program, hoping to find purpose as a mother. Hi there. You're safe. But even after I got pregnant, I still couldn't find anyone willing to take me in.
And they just happened to find you?
Stop it! Oh God! I'm sorry. No.
We need to leave right now.
Please.
God, get out of here!
You have a bullet gun.
No one wanted anything to do with me. All they saw was a witch, to be hated and feared. Until that day.
Okay, but you bring in Timefall Rain, but it's not Timefall because it's not fucking with you.
Hey there. You're Rainy, aren't you?
Who's asking?
Someone who's been looking for you. For you and your power.
You want my power? Why?
You're a pharmacon. Medicine that can harm, poison that can heal. It's all in how you use it. Want to come work for me? I believe you can save the world.
You do?
There are things only you can accomplish.
Only me? Really?
Really. My name's Fragile. And I'm happy we could finally meet. I'm here for you. For both of you. I'll be your umbrella. And together we'll show the world the hope in your reign. Come on. Who wouldn't want the baby to catch a cold? Come on.
I do like the umbrella.
Thank you. That was quite the display. Drawbridge is even more amazing than we'd heard. Thanks to everything you've done for us, the animals are unharmed and the facilities are holding up just fine. It's a wonderful relief. Anyway, I'll check your orders now. Kangaroo seems to be in fine spirits. You took good care of it, I can tell.
I ran for my fucking life carrying it. I hella took good care of it.
I can't believe you found this. We'd all but given up hope. I hope you'll continue to work with us.
Now displaying your current order grade.
The kangaroo you rescued seems to be alright, thank goodness. Oh, she's so very special to us, and we're relieved to have her back in one piece. Once she's had a bit more time to recuperate, we'll move her to the reserve next door where you can visit anytime you like. By the way, we've uploaded our decoy hologrenade data to the network. You can trigger it remotely once thrown, creating a distraction that'll lure enemies away. It might just save your life if you run afoul of any troublemakers.
So what's up with the kangaroo?
Well, We first found her in an area with high concentrations of chiralium. How wild animals are affected by prolonged exposure is something we still don't understand completely. But it's thought this may be a key factor in how chiral creatures come into existence. So, you can see why our wee girl would be an invaluable research subject. It's where we look after the animals in our care. The vegetation around here didn't die out like elsewhere, and we still have a reliable water supply. After we screen each animal in our underground facilities, we release them into the reserve and monitor their health over time. When that kangaroo you rescued is strong enough, we'll move her up top where she'll be able to stretch her legs. That being said, changes in the environment can have a profound impact on many species, causing never-before-seen creatures to appear, throwing the ecosystem into chaos. Which is why we strive to preserve native animals here for future generations. Cheers, Sam. You've really helped us out. At this rate, we're poised to lose so many native species that predate the Death Stranding. And once they're gone, there's no getting them back. Between the bushfires caused by chiral cinders and animals behaving strangely and getting hurt, it's been pretty bad. But I've heard that these environmental anomalies might be resolved once and for all when Australia is fully linked up. So I've got high expectations for you and your friends. Speaking of which, how would you feel about assisting us with our preservation efforts? It'd be a simple matter of capturing any wild animals you see out on their own and bringing them to us. Even a few would make a real difference. Give it some thought, eh?
I can definitely do that. We've seen a couple.
Return to the DHV Magellan and report to the bridge. I'd like to tell you a little bit more about Rainey and her talents.
Order completed. Well done.
Alright. I think that's a good note to leave it off on until Sunday. I hope you all had a good time watching. I will see you all later. And yeah. Once again, if you haven't followed, please follow. Good night.